Yo, it's your man Joe Haas, and we are back with another episode of the Rapper with a Podcast show. I am your host, Joe Haas, and as usual, I'm fresh off the gig, ready to split y'all wig. And you know how I do, man. I surfed through the YouTube atmosphere, and the first thing that came across my eyes today was new information that said no, Orlando Anderson did not kill Tupac, but it was actually Big Dre. Now, if you're not familiar with Big Dre, he was the other person who was in the car along with Keffe D and Orlando Anderson when Tupac was shot and killed. Now, Keffe D has made statements on multiple occasions saying that he passed the gun to Big Dre. Big Dre got shook. Orlando Anderson took the gun from him and poofed Pac.
How you feel about the people that feel like Big Dre, he shot Tupac? Because you did make a confession some years ago, man, and you said that you gave the gun to Big Dre, but he got cold feet. So Orlando, he ended up snatching the gun and shooting Tupac.
No, Big Dre, no.
Was Big Dre like that? Was he capable of doing that? Was he a shooter?
Them dudes was kids, man. Both of them dudes was kids back then. They was kids, dude. Them dudes was kids. Dre was an all-CIF basketball player, dude. You know what I'm saying? Big Dre was an all-CIF basketball player. You know what I'm saying? Nice shot, all that shit. Dunking and all that shit. Them dudes was kids. Dre was an athlete. Them dudes was athletes, dude. You know? They wasn't about that, you know? Yeah. Back then, Dre was a... Yeah.
So he didn't pull the trigger?
Man, we already discussed that. Was you trying to get me in jail again? They lying? Was they there?
Yes, they were there.
Okay. Only witness who was Suge Knight and, me. Only two persons left.
But apparently a man named Devonte Lee, a.k.a. Dirt Rocc, who's a member of the Southside Compton Crips, gave a statement to a grand jury saying that Big Dre was the actual shooter.
What's your hood name?
I'm Dirt Rocc, Southside Compton.
Okay.
Birds Landing. Don't get it twisted.
A Southside Crips gang affiliate testifying, Keffe is the one who's going to make all the arrangements and all the plans until that gun goes into somebody else's hand. The gang member saying, when he passed the firearm to Orlando didn't have a clear shot. Big Dre is 6'6". At this time, he's 370, 400. He's big. You're not going to reach over like that because shells would have been popping all in Big Dre's face and all kind of stuff. When asked if Smith was the shooter, the gang affiliate told the grand jury he did the shooting.
You know what I mean? I look over my shoulder every day.
Right.
But I keep a big blower on me. And niggas know, like, you know what I mean? I got smut on me, motherfuckers want to say. You feel me? I visited the pen twice with the same smut, and I'm still here. You feel me? Certain shit, like, you gonna grow out of.
Right.
Lane not here. Freaky Dre not here. Like, really, I don't care. Like, that's what I came to the turf with. I really don't care about nothing else, because I'm grown just like any other man. They bleed like me. It's whatever. They want to get at me. I'm not really that hard to find. And believe me, they not that hard to find either.
Right.
So
you can always, like I said, everybody's
we can go
touchable.
if we need to.
Right.
Win, lose, or draw.
Now, I ain't gonna lie, up until last night, I had never heard of Devonte Lee, but as I started doing my due diligence and research, I came across an interview by Gene Deal where he was basically in agreement with Devonte Lee's statement that Big Dre was the one that actually killed Tupac. Let's check it out.
And that's when Dre lit his ass up.
When you say Dre, right, it's hard for me to keep going on with the interview when you say Dre is the one that lit up Tupac, because everybody believe Orlando is the one that shot Tupac. So you really do believe that Big Dre is the one that was behind shooting Tupac in Vegas?
Man, I believe it was Big Dre who did it, because the dude, you got to go by who said what right after the incident. They said a big black arm came out the window. You got to go and see what Keffe D first said to the people, bruh. Keffe D said he handed Dre the gun, and Dre said, nah, man. You understand what I'm saying? Because Dre was alive then. Dre was alive. Everybody was alive then when Keffe D gave that statement. Everybody was alive except Orlando. So he had to put it on Orlando. Because you put all the on a dead man. Because there's no way, Keffe D being the boss that he was back then, that you're going to give a gunman or somebody who's supposed to be a gunman a gun and he going to tell you no. And he's still going to get in the car with y'all? Motherfucker, you better get on the bus. There's no way you going to ride with us. And then you got to realize, Keffe D also made a statement that Pac seemed like he was reaching for a gun and he turned to the right. So if he turns to the right, he's facing the door, ducking. How do you know who shot the gun? Unless they told him afterwards. Right? Dre ain't gonna say he shot it, because now Dre is a murderer. We gonna put it on Orlando. But Orlando said he didn't do it.
You do believe that Tupac was trying to pull a gun?
I believe based on Pac actions, based on Pac not taking his own gun, Sugar probably told him, yo, man, I got these joints in the drop box. Show Pac where the drop box was in the BMW. When the police took the guns, took the car, they didn't even know the guns was there. I heard Reggie speak on that shit. The gun.
And if you think about it, what Gene Deal is saying actually makes a lot of sense, because if Keffe D made these statements about the Tupac murder when Big Dre was alive, meaning he pinned the murder on Big Dre would get cracked. So why not pin the murder on someone who is dead so we both walk away with our hands clean? I mean, this case, man, is taking a bunch of twists and turns, and I'm all here for it, man. But y'all know how I do, man. I need y'all to smash the like button, man. Leave a comment, subscribe to my channel, man. I'm at 335 subscribers, man. We need more. We need to get it popping more. All right, y'all holler back at me. Peace.